All right, hello everybody, and welcome to South Jackson Field right here on the campus of Forest Hill High School, where the Terry Bulldogs come here to face the Murrah Mustangs. The Mustangs are hosting here tonight. The 2-0 Terry Bulldogs look to continue their win streak against the Murrah Mustangs, who stand today at 0-2. Hello everybody, I'm Trellis Williams right here with Patrick Bullock. This is the TSJW Network coverage of Terry Bulldogs football. And so, Patrick, the Bulldogs 2-0 on the season so far. What do you expect to see from the Bulldogs here today?
Keep that scrappy defense going, man. They've only allowed seven points all season, but you know that's still incredible to do. When you throw a pitch out last weekend and only 7 2 weeks ago, look for a scrappy game right here from that defense.
Absolutely. So the Terry Bulldogs are 1-0 in the matchup history. This is the second time these two teams have played. The Murrah Mustangs are hosting here today, but we're going to step aside for the national anthem. We'll be right back. And we're back. We're about to be kicking off here shortly, but as I was saying, the Terry Bulldogs 1-0 in the matchup series in the history, and that was last season's 31-19 win for the Terry Bulldogs. So the Bulldogs 2-0 on the season. They've outscored their opponent 69-7 over the first two games. The defense has been stifling, and in the last game, the offense was able to come alive. So what do you expect to see from this Terry offense after an explosion there against Crystal Springs?
Oh, man, hopefully keep that momentum going. Anytime you can put up that sort of numbers just in any sport whatsoever, whether it's pee-wee, high school, collegiate, or the NFL, that's still a big stat to do. But I expect them to keep that momentum rolling over to this week and tonight. And my prediction, 49-7.
Hey, that would be something that we would want to see, and all Bulldogs fans would want to see as well. So the Bulldogs are currently on a 4-game winning streak dating back to last year. Last loss was October 22nd, 2021 against Warren Central. But if with the win tonight, the Bulldogs will be able to match last season's win total, which would be something else, and just a good showing of their improvement.
Yeah, most definitely. We started back in the scrimmage that we were talking. They looked really impressive, and they get a great group of guys out there. And like I said, they're going to shock some teams in this region this year. I've talked to several folks from Pearl, and they're like, "Oh no, it's just." I was like, "No, y'all don't." Okay, keep thinking that.
Yeah, absolutely. So, the Murrah Mustangs, they just they are 0-2 so far, but their losses. It's not been because of a lack of offense. It's been just a lack of being able to stop the other team. They lost to Cleveland Central 49-45, then lost 35-15 to Callaway. They're able to put points up on the board, but they'll be running into a tough Terry defense here today. What do you expect to see from Murrah in this one?
They're going to be scrappy. Right before region play starts, speaking of region play, their region is just as big of a juggernaut as ours. They got Madison Central, Tupelo, Oxford, Clinton. I mean, you've got the SEC East and the SEC West right here between this region, Region 2, and Region 3. And it's tough to win in those, no matter who you are. But I look forward from their region. I'm picking Tupelo to be a favorite as well from that side of the bracket. But man, Mississippi has some really good football this year, don't they?
Absolutely. Mississippi firmly in their place among the southern states that have some good football. And here tonight, we're here at South Jackson Stadium. The Murrah Mustangs were not able to host at their high school due to the Jackson water situation. And so they were able to come here and use this stadium. Very nice stadium, turf fields.
Yes.
This campus is really nice.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. It's definitely supposed to be raining here. Hopefully it'll hold off throughout the rest of the night. But expect some showers here later, some sprinkles. But these guys are ready to kick it off for this week.
So the Murrah Mustangs will be kicking off to the Terry Bulldogs here tonight to begin the ball game. Nick Kelly and Nicholas Rogers are back to receive. So the kicker for the Murrah Mustangs is Sistro Brown is kicking this one off. It's going to be received. Sanders will pick it up. It's Carlos Sanders, and he will be wrapped up, pulled down right there at about the 29 or 30-yard line, and that's where the Terry Bulldogs will start the ball game.
Yeah, a little high kick from a kickoff, a little floater. Made the best of what he can with it.
The tackle was made by a host of Mustangs. The Bulldogs will begin their possession.
So here we go.
9-yard line, 1st and 10.
And so Jordan McGee will be taking over. He had 5 total touchdowns against Crystal Springs, 3 rushing and 2 passing. We're going to see what he's got going on here today, and he will be back in the shotgun. And so I expect some good running here early.
Oh, yeah. Ball's going to be real slick, but we've done it before. Said one thing, and it's completely different.
So here we go.
We got a little stoppage. Number 71's coming off.
Trey Morrison.
Yeah.
He's going to come out of the ballgame. I wonder what's going on there.
Robert Kincaid coming in for a snap or two.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not too serious. Probably a. Let's see. Officials over there talking to Coach Thigpen, explaining to them why their senior had to come off the field.
So we'll see what makes of this, but meanwhile in this break, this week right here, it is Terry and Murrah. Next week will be against Poplarville at home. The Terry Bulldogs were able to have a nice home opener against Crystal Springs. Now they're on the road again. This is the second road game of the season for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs are in all white with white helmets, white jerseys, and white pants. The Murrah Mustangs in all blue helmets, blue jerseys, and blue pants with the silver numbers. I like the Murrah uniforms.
Yeah, I do too. That's a nice little. It's got some nice lids, man. I love that metallic from that tee.
Oh yeah, just a nice blue look there. Obviously, the Bulldogs uniforms look good. They've looked good every week. They wore the white uniforms, white jerseys with maroon pants against Raymond in the first game. But here we go. I think we're ready for some football now. Jordan McGee in the shotgun. He will fake the handoff and throw it over to Nick Kelly. Kelly is going to be able to get some yards. He's going to get the first down and out to the 43-yard line.
We got some laundry back there at the 35.
And that is unfortunate. We saw a lot. We've been seeing some penalties here from this offense, and we don't want to see those.
Yeah, a bunch of careless things that need to be cleaned up. I'm pretty sure coaches be getting somebody an earful on the sideline here shortly. They'll be holding.
And they're going to bring it back. I don't even know if it was necessary for the play either.
No.
It looks like they're going to spot this one over at the 30. I don't know. We'll see. No. My bad. Ball spotted at the 25. So that's where the Bulldogs will be.
Holding against the offense.
They are looking at about a 1st and 15 here.
Yeah, Trey Morrison, left tackle, just came back in. I'm sorry. Right tackle.
Here we go.
Ooh,
and on the run is
got him right
Sharonsky
back.
Johnson. He's going to get the yards back, and he'll have 2 yards to go here on second
Good
down.
run.
So the Terry Bulldogs are getting close to a first down. Sharonsky Johnson has just been huge for the Bulldogs. He ranks 18th in the state in rushing with 279 rushing yards in the first 2 games. He's going to get another rush here. He's going to be hung up there, and the Murrah Mustangs are going to push him back about a yard or so.
Yeah, it's good. It's good penetration by that Mustang defense line right there. Just held him up, and Sharonsky just ran to a wall and couldn't do nothing with it. It'll be a very manageable 3rd down right here.
So here we go. Got a 3rd down and about 4 here. Jordan McGee in the shotgun. He's going to get it. He's
Come
gonna,
on.
Is this going to be a false start, it looks like?
I don't see any flags. Maybe a timeout, maybe? I don't understand what's going on. Don't see any laundry on them.
And the Murrah Mustangs defense has struggled so far this season. Letting 49 points go, 35 points go. This Bulldogs offense trying to take advantage of it. So now in the I formation, they're going to
False start.
it's going to be a false start here on the Bulldogs. And so going to have to go back once again.
Careless errors, man.
5-yard penalty.
Careless errors. Surely it's not on the wide receiver. He's supposed to be, his head's supposed to be inside towards the ball anyway.
Remaining 3rd down.
Expect a quick slant right here. Watch.
So here we go. McGee in the shotgun. He's going to make the pass to Sanders.
What'd I say?
Sanders going to get the first down and some more. Carlos Sanders. Oh, he's going up the sideline. He's going to get all the way into Murrah Mustang territory to the 39. That was a good pass from Jordan McGee to Carlos Sanders, and they're going to get the first down.
Yeah, that's a good read right there. Quick slant to Sanders, man. He sat there and sat on it all day, and McGee saw it and took it down. Nice little 25-yard gain.
So 10:01 to play. Now Jordan McGee, he's going to take the run. He's going to get some yards. He's going to get some more there. And it looks like about a gain of 8. Good run there from Jordan McGee. He's able to get a lot of rushing yards in the last week against Crystal Springs. And now the offense is moving now.
Expect that to keep rolling tonight. And they're running with that hurry-up offense, too, not helping out that Mustang defense.
So Jordan McGee in the shotgun has Sharonsky next to him. He's going to fake the handoff. He's going to
Take
roll
it,
to
take
his
it.
left
There you go.
to
Good-
the far side.
good
Over
job.
to Will Johnson. Johnson, he's
Oh,
going
my
through.
goodness.
He's in the red zone. He's at the 6-yard line. The Terry Bulldogs are moving the chains.
I mean, McGee, he had it right there all day. Sat there, rolled out. That linebacker bit down and just dumped it over the top. Good read.
So now got 9:20 to play here in the first quarter. Jordan McGee's going to get it. He's going to hand it off to Sharonsky. And
six.
Sharonsky going to push right on in. Touchdown, Terry! That was Sharonsky Johnson with another rushing touchdown. And the Bulldogs are on the board quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Yep, that's what they're supposed to do with that quick offense, man. It's supposed to tire out that Mustang defense as quickly as possible. That's exactly what they're doing. Just ground and pound and air it out every now and then with those quick passes. Great job.
So now going to have Donovan Allen. He's going to kick the extra point. 9:12 to play here in the first quarter. 6-0. The Terry Bulldogs are in the lead. The snap is good. No, the snap was not good, and the kick is missed. And there will be no extra point there. It's going to be 6-0. It looked like a little bobble there on the snap.
Yeah. Titus Kelly looked like it was a little bobble snap right there. Couldn't get it quite down. Surprised he didn't almost kick his hand, but had to make that one up on the next go around.
So 6-0 is the score. The Terry Bulldogs are in the lead. 9:12 to play here in the first quarter. And the Terry Bulldogs will be kicking it off to the Murrah Mustangs. So here we go. And so, I mean, that's just a nice quick drive. Within 3 minutes, you already get a touchdown.
Yeah, other than those two careless penalties that they had called, that offense is definitely clicking early in the game. And Coach Thigpen and staff are so far thrilled with what they've started out with here tonight.
Back to receive the kickoff.
So Donovan Allen is going to kick it off to
Michael Wright.
To the Murrah Mustangs. And so something here about the Murrah Mustangs is Jaquavius Fleming. He is the quarterback for the team. He also is a leading returner. He's actually second in the state in returning yards.
Really?
So
I mean, just by looking at the kid, man, he has that swagger, that style to him.
So he's going to get it. He's going to take it. You're going to have to watch out for him. He's going to make a move.
Yeah.
He's going to get some yards there, and he's going to get to the 33-yard line for a decent return, but the Bulldogs were able to wrap him up.
Yeah, swarm like a pack of dogs. Good job on the kickoff team.
Michael Phillips.
So, 9:01 to play here in the first quarter. Here come the Murrah Mustangs. They're going to have this ball here. And so, here we go. It's going to be a handoff, and now the run there to the 35-yard line for about a gain of 2 there. And that run was by Broderick Goler. Broderick Goler Jr., a senior, running back for the Mustangs. So Goler was able to get about a gain of 2, so he's looking at 2nd and 8. So now you got Fleming. He's back in the shotgun. Here's Fleming. He's going to take it himself, but he's covered with Terry Bulldogs.
Wow, good
They're
job.
They're going to pull him down right there at the 39, or the 34, excuse me.
Good job,
and so
Tillman.
that'll be a loss of 1. And so now looking at a 3rd and 9 here for the Mustangs.
Yeah, it's good pressure off the end by Coleman, and he it's just a good open field tackle by Caleb Tillman right there, man. Coleman did his job, pushed him right there towards him, and he did exactly what Tillman did and took his legs out.
So here we go in the shotgun is Fleming. Fleming's going to get it. He's going to roll to the far side there. He's going to make the throw. The throw is incomplete, and he got hit too afterwards. That's a 3 and out for the Murrah Mustangs. The Bulldogs defense was there.
Yeah, he had him right there wide open. Wide receiver just couldn't hang on to the slick ball from his precipitation from the field right here. That's definitely going to be a factor between both teams, and it's already struck Murrah early.
So 7:46 to play here in the first quarter. It is 6-0. The Terry Bulldogs are in the lead, and now the punt unit is out for the Murrah Mustangs. It's Brayshawn Forbes. He will be punting the football, and back to return is Nicholas Rogers. The punt, he was intimidated by the defense, and he punts it straight up in the air, but it's going to roll in Murrah's direction, but it is not a good punt. It will stop right there at the 33-yard line, and that is where the Terry Bulldogs will pick it up, right in Mustang territory.
Maybe a net 2 feet punt. He just kicked it straight up in the air.
And, I mean, the defense was there.
Yeah.
And instead of getting it blocked, he kicked it up in there. As a matter of fact, he probably saved a few yards because they're probably going to lose some on a block.
Probably saved him about 20 or 30 yards.
So it's 6-0, 7:33 to play here in this first quarter. Jordan McGee's in the shotgun. Next to him is Sharonsky Johnson. McGee, he's going to be sacked. Oh, and that was a good one there. And that right there was number 40. Was it
10 or 40? He's got his jersey rolled up. You might be right, number 40.
Yep, Travis Robinson Jr. with the tackle there. He was able to come through and get the sack.
It came out of there like
Jordan
a rocket.
McGee.
Misassignment on the offense.
So
right up
McGee's
the middle.
back. He's under pressure, but he's going to find some running room. He's going to
Take it
go out of bounds right there at the 31-yard line.
That is not a hold.
And here comes the flag. And we're going to have to see what this is going to be.
Keep this on a minimal, but this might be a little one-sided ref side right here.
So we got 6:58 to go here in the first quarter. 6-0. The Terry Bulldogs are in the lead, and this is going to go back. Back to the 40-yard line is where the Bulldogs will have it. They're looking at a 2nd down and 16.
Yeah, that's 2 plays in a row that offensive line has let someone squeeze through from that Mustang defensive line. See if they can stop them right here and give them enough time for McGee to do something.
So Jordan McGee going to throw it back to Sharansky, but that's a fumble. Because,
yep,
but Sharansky's going to pick it up. He's going to go out to the
6.
outside. He's got Green, baby. Sharansky Johnson
6.
in the end zone. Touchdown, Terry. Sharansky Johnson once again.
Sharansky Johnson, the ball carrier.
Oh,
wow.
Man, how did he do that? He made something out of nothing on that one, folks.
Yeah, that was a backward
Johnson.
pass. Murrah's sideline saying it was an incomplete pass, but it was a backwards pass.
The Terry Bulldogs, oh man, there's a fumble, and Sharansky Johnson able to pick it up and make a touchdown out of it. But I mean, when you think about it, it made the defense shift.
Yeah, it's you know exactly what they say. Play to the whistle, and now the whistle was blown, and Sharansky just picked it up and took it to the house for 6.
Sharansky Johnson, his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game, and we are only 5.5 minutes into this one.
Talking about bringing that momentum over from last week.
And I mean, this Mustangs defense so far, I mean, they've actually shown, I mean, some ability to. I mean, they got a sack.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like this.
They've been penetrating that offensive line 2 plays in a row, and then had a holding call come back. You know, they're doing something. It's just not falling in their favor.
They're going to go with the extra point again. Last time was a miss. It was a mishandled snap there. So here we go. We're going to see how this is. The snap looks good. Now the kick, and that kick is good.
Good job.
Donovan Allen able to make it count that time. It's going to be 13-0. The Terry Bulldogs in control so far. We got 6:29 to play here in the first quarter, and the Terry Bulldogs will be kicking it back to the Murrah Mustangs, and we'll be right back. So be sure to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button on the TSJW Network YouTube. This is where all the Terry High School football coverage is for this season. And be sure to hit the subscribe button right there. And go ahead and do that right now during this break. 6:29 to play. So, Patrick, what are you seeing so far that's pushing Terry to early lead like this?
Oh, man, that offense is just they're popping. They're hitting on all cylinders, especially in the skill positions. Just like that last play, Sharansky picked it up with a backwards lateral pass from McGee and just took it to the house, man. That's playing to the whistle. And quick, fast, in a hurry, and with a meaning to every play that these guys are playing to. It's phenomenal.
So here we go, the kickoff.
Oh, little squib.
Oh, squib. Oh, the Bulldogs
and
are going to
Terry
recover
got
it.
it.
They pulled an onside kick. They're going to get it. Terry Bulldogs ball, folks. And the Bulldogs are going to get another go at offense here.
Here we go again.
And you're talking about holding no punches in this.
Nope, just that's one thing about football. You have to put your foot on the gas pedal and keep driving. Once you let off that gas pedal, that gives that other team an opportunity to put some wind back in their sail. And Coach Thigpen has taken every single wind out of their sails here tonight.
42-yard line is where the Terry Bulldogs will have it. The Murrah Mustangs forced to play defense once again. Probably didn't expect that onside kick at that point in time.
Not this early in the game with 5.5 minutes off the clock in the first quarter.
So here we go, Jordan McGee in the shotgun. Next to him to his right, Sharansky Johnson, who has 2 rushing touchdowns already. McGee, he's going to throw it deep to Nick Kelly, and that one was overthrown, incomplete.
Yeah, just a little bit too much mustard on that one from McGee.
But, you know, why not make a gun for it right now?
I mean, you just came out with the onside kick, recovered it. Why not try one downfield? Catch him off guard again.
So Jordan McGee in the shotgun. Once again, Sharansky Johnson is to his right. And he's going to hand it off to Sharansky. Sharansky's going to find some running room. He's going to take some contact and get pulled down right there at the 23-yard line. Sharansky Johnson, man, I'm telling you, he'll do some serious damage.
Yeah, it was just Sharansky and the safety, number 28, Bailey, just held on for dear life right there. Not the best he could do.
So just under 6 minutes to play in the first quarter, 13-0. He's going to hand it off again to Sharansky. Sharansky's going to get about a three-yard gain or so and get pulled down. So now, right there outside of the 20-yard line, probably see where he's going to get spotted. Get it spotted at the 21. So I think is a gain of 2. Looking at a 2nd and 8.
Yeah, DeAndre's the bowling ball. Johnson just checked into the game for Sharansky.
So here we go, Jordan McGee. He's going to throw it. That's to Kelly, but it's in and out of the hands. It was dropped a little low on the pass, but still in the range, but just wasn't able to complete it.
Yeah, just running before he caught the ball. He knew it was nothing but him at daylight, or in this one, green turf.
McGee's going to get it. He's going to run here to the near side. He's going to the outside. He's going to take some contact, and he's going to get pulled down right there at the 12 or the 11. I think they're going to spot him. They're actually going to spot him right there at the 13. So he has,
Let's see.
I don't know if he got the first down or not.
No, he's about 3-4 short. Well, no.
I think it might be a few inches short, actually. So they're going to keep it out there. They're right now.
4th down.
It is
fourth
a
inches.
4th down inches right here in the red zone for the Terry Bulldogs. So what do you expect to see here from Coach Thigpen?
Well, I don't think we've seen McGee under center all season.
You haven't seen any other
you would
center action.
You would think it being this short, they'll bring the chains out for a measurement, and that's and that's what Coach Thigpen's hollering for, is a measurement.
The ball is spotted right there at the 13-yard line. They're going to bring these chains out to see where it will be.
Let's see here. It's a few inches short.
And it's just short. Just short.
4th down.
So 4th down and inches right there at the 13-yard line. And so we're going to see what we get here. Because now you got Sharansky back in the ball game. You got Jordan McGee who can run. So we'll have to see who'll take this one. So McGee in the shotgun. Sharansky to his left. He's going to hand it off to Sharansky.
Good fake.
And a good fake. But McGee, he's going to get. He's going to try to look for something. He's going to fumble it. Oh man, Murrah's going to pick it up. Oh man, it would have been better to have just been pulled down right there at the line of scrimmage. He made the fake to Sharansky, but then he tried to get something out of it, and he was pulled down way far back for a sack there. And that will be a turnover on downs, Murrah's ball.
Yeah, it's a big momentum swing for the Mustangs right there. In my opinion, he could have, right there at the edge of the left tackle, he should have just cut it straight up and just kept moving. But he saw something, and that Mustang defense just chased him down. Let's see if this defense can get the ball back right here for him.
So Jaquavius Fleming out there in the shotgun. Next to him is Broderick Goler. And so now here we go. It's going to be Fleming. Fleming's going to take it to the right. Oh, he's got some space. He's going to be pulled down by Donald Passmore, but not before he gets a first down. He got right across the 40-yard line. Looks like he'll be spotted right there at the 40, and so that's a first down there for Murrah. And now these Murrah Mustang fans are getting some momentum here. They're starting to get some energy.
Oh, yeah, that's after that turnover, this crowd got right back into the game. Did a big stop right here by this Terry defense. See if they can pin the mirrors back.
3:45 to play. The snap was a little low. Fleming's going to make
Floated
the throw,
out.
and that one is overthrown. And the intended target was James Johnson. over there on the near side. So now, ball still at the 40. Second down coming up, second down and 10. This defense has been very successful so far. Well, they've only really had, there's only been one possession that Murrah's had because the Bulldogs were able to complete that onside kick and get the ball.
Yeah, that's still scratching my head over that. That was a great call, great execution.
So Fleming in the shotgun, 2 wide receivers to his left, 1 to his right. He's going to hand it off to Goler. Goler's going to get nowhere. He's going to get nowhere. Makiba Winston was on that one, as well as Quintarius White. And that's a loss.
Yeah, I don't see Murrah doing much anything up the middle. They'll have to take it to the outside if they want to have any positive progress.
Now, I'll tell you, Jaquavius Fleming, very impressive so far for Murrah. He's elusive and has good wheels.
Yes.
But just like you're saying, he's going to probably be better off getting to the outside with that tough line there. Now Fleming, he's going to get it. He's going to move over here to the near side. He tucks it. And he's going to be pulled down, and it was fumbled but out of bounds. That was Tylen Coleman pulling him down for a loss there, and he's going to have to take a seat as he lost his helmet there. But Coleman pumped up after that one.
Yeah, that was a great play by Coleman there. Came up and just rolling, man. I love to see that.
4th and 15 is what Murrah's looking at. And now there will be a punt. It will be Nicholas Rogers back to receive.
Yeah, let's see if we can get a block on this one. Oh, good jump.
Here we go.
Oh.
That punt is much better punt. It's actually a good punt. It will be, looks like it will be right there at the 38 is where Murrah will leave the Terry Bulldogs. So 38-yard line, much better punt there. From Forbes, Brayson Forbes. And so now the Terry Bulldog offense will get another chance to go back at it. We've had 3 possessions, 3 offensive possessions, 2 touchdowns, and a turnover on downs, which was the last one.
Yeah, that was, especially that deep in that side of the field, you wanted to come up with points, but Friday night lights, anything can happen on Friday nights on the gridiron. McGee in the shotgun, Sharansky behind it.
So here we go, I formation. Oh, looks like a little fumble. Sharansky going to try to make something of it, but too many guys there. He's not going to be able to get anything. It looks like a loss of 2. And just kind of fumbled the snap there.
Yeah, that ball's probably really slick. You got some of this moisture out here from the air itself and then from the rain from earlier. But
so
you got to hang on to it.
Jordan McGee here in the shotgun. Right next to him, Sharansky Johnson. He's going to hand it off to Johnson. Sharansky trying to get something. Not going to get much. He got to about the 39. Didn't get much more. Got about a gain, probably a gain of 3 or so. But it's going to bring up a 3rd and 9. And this Bulldogs team, they're going to need to try to regain the momentum they had earlier.
Yeah, this Mustang defense is coming alive right here towards the end of this first quarter.
Here we go, Jordan McGee. Oh, he fumbles the snap again,
hit him.
But he's going to be able to throw it to Johnson, and the pass was high, incomplete, and that's a 3-and-out for the Bulldogs here.
Yes, not good to see there. That's 2 muff snaps right there on that drive, and got to figure something out with the ball.
The punt unit coming out for the Terry Bulldogs. Donovan Allen will be punting this one away.
See a number 2 on the roster for Murrah.
That's Michael Wright.
Oh, sorry about that.
Back to receive for the Mustangs. So it looks like we're going to have a timeout here. We'll be right back with some more action right here from South Jackson Stadium in Jackson, Mississippi. But first, go ahead while you hit that subscribe button on the TSJW Network YouTube. Also, turn those notifications on. That's how you keep up to date with all that's going on here with the coverage of Terry Bulldogs football right here on the TSJW Network. And now, back on the field, the Bulldogs will be punting this ball back. Michael Wright will be back to return. He is the punt returner there for the Murrah Mustangs. And Donovan Allen will be punting it.
A good hard punt right here from Allen.
1:34 to play. The snap is good. The punt is up. Donovan Allen. The ball goes to the left. It is bounced. It is picked up, and he was wrapped up real good. And so not much of a return, but he's going to get the ball at about the 41. That right there was James Johnson with a mini return to the 41-yard line. And so now 1:22 to go here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I'm sure Johnson's probably gonna hear something from one of the coaches. That ball's hanging up like that. You never want to be within 2 to 3 feet of where that ball hits the ground because it's going to shoot up, and you have no idea where the ball's going to go. Great catch by it, but Peter, get away from the ball.
So now the Mustangs in shotgun with Fleming next to him, Goler. So now here's the run. Oh, Goler right through the middle and nearly to half field. I think they're going to mark him down right there at the 50-yard line.
Yeah,
and
first on that one.
That right there was Broderick Goler Jr. getting right there to the half field mark. And it is, I think they're going to call it a first down. They are going to call it a first down for the Mustangs.
Yeah, I know the side judge on this side was signaled a first down. Don't know how he's going to call it from over here.
So just over a minute to play here in the first quarter. Here we go, the handoff. That's Goler, and he's going to get a gain of 3 to the Terry Bulldogs 47-yard line. And that's the first time the Bulldogs have been able to get the first time the Mustangs have been able to get into Bulldog territory.
Yeah, that's a great accomplishment considering this is their third drive right here. That's pretty good. That's Coach Gibson over here for the Mustangs. Excited to see that as well. But let's see if we can get a Terry Bulldog defensive stop right here. Get the ball back and put up another 6.
Jaquavius Fleming. He's going to hand it off. That's Goler. He's around the side, and he will be pushed out of bounds, and that is a loss. I think he's down at like the 49.
Yeah. Nick Crawley right there was hanging on his back. Rode him all the way to the sidelines. Great job by Crawley to hang on.
They mark him right there at the 48.
Okay.
That was a loss of 1.
Why he ran out of bounds? Why's the clock?
Third down 8. Clock still running. It's at 4, 3, 2, 1, and they will go out of this quarter. The first quarter has come to an end. The score of the Terry Bulldogs 13, the Murrah Mustangs 0, but the Mustangs have a little bit of momentum. They've got the ball in Terry Bulldog territory right there at the 48-yard line. And so, Patrick, what do you expect to see out of the second quarter?
That Mustang momentum is probably going to keep carrying, and that Terry defense is going to have to make a stop here, a big stop, and then turn around, and hopefully we can get some good snaps and hang on to the ball for McGee and company. Because that last drive was kind of it was sloppy. The weather elements are playing a factor for both teams. But some things are being addressed on the sidelines as we speak, and hopefully corrections are going to be done by the next drive.
So be sure to go check out the TSJW Network website. That is tsjwnetwork.net. Got a few articles about the Terry Bulldogs so far on there, so go take a look at it and see what's new on there. But that is a good resource to go to. So now, Jaquavius Fleming, he is in the shotgun. But they are in the I formation here. Not anymore, but he's going to get it. He's looking, and he's gonna gun this one down the field. Intended target is Johnson, but he overthrows him. No, it was not Johnson as the intended target. It was Brayshawn Forbes but Tillman was all over him there.
Yeah, good play by Tillman to stay right there in his back pocket and throw up his hands right there at the towards the end of the last second to kind of block his vision from the ball. So great job, great route, great coverage, and great throw. It's like a holding penalty or a penalty on Murrah that Terry declined. Brings up 4th down.
So you have the ball now at the 49-yard line. That is 4th and 9. They're going to be back to punt. Brayshun Forbes will be punting it away. Nick Kelly and Nicholas Rogers back to receive, and that punt is good. I mean, he can punt the football.
Oh, man, he's got it.
It's going to be fumbled.
Fall on it.
And Rogers, he'll be able to pick it up.
Man.
And he muffed it, but he's able to pick it up. And so hopefully no harm done. I mean, it probably would have been down about back there if he would have let it go.
Yeah.
Ball's at the 10.
Yeah, that's a mistake as a returner. You never want to catch it looking back over your back shoulder. But that'll be fixed as well. Trial and error here.
11:40 to play here in the second quarter. 13-0. A lead here for Murrah. I mean, for Terry. Excuse me. But Murrah just punted the ball away here. The Bulldogs gonna have to take it from the 10. Tough field position there.
Yeah. Up from a 5.
So now, ball at the 5.
Yeah.
So that's
now he's back.
Sharansky Johnson able to get it to the 10.
There you go. Yeah, he tiptoed right there. He was just being patient to what his offensive line was giving him, and that's good eyesight by the running back, Sharansky.
So the Terry Bulldogs up 13-0, 11:20 to play here in the second quarter. Jordan McGee in the shotgun with Sharansky to his right. He's got 2 receivers to his right, 1 to his left. And the handoff there to Sharansky. Sharansky's going to take some contact, and he's going to plunge over to the 17-yard line. That's going to be about a gain of 7 there, and will move the chains. A first down there for the Terry Bulldogs.
Yeah, I love Sharansky's philosophy on doing this. He doesn't just hit the hole full speed like you see most running backs do. He gets up there and sees what he's given and then takes it. Just like that.
Fake handoff. Now Jordan McGee's got it. He's going to get a first down and a little bit extra.
Yeah, it's a good read by McGee.
So now he got to the 32-yard line there.
Yeah, that's that left end bit down, and on those option draws right there is if that end crashes down, he's going to hit Sharansky. Quarterback takes it and takes it to the opposite side. Good job.
Jordan McGee here in the shotgun. He's got Sharansky next to him. He's going to throw it to Marshall. O.J. Marshall's going to receive it. He's going to be pulled back, but I think he caught it at about the 40. He's going to have 2 yards to go. That was a gain of 8. It's a good throw, good catch there from O.J. Marshall.
A little pitch and catch. That's a great thing to see right there. Hurry up offense. Just keep them going.
Bulldog offense on the move now. Jordan McGee in the shotgun has Sharansky to his left. 2 receivers to his left, 1 to his right. Here it is. Sharansky's going to take it. He's going to find an opening. He's going through the middle, take some contact. He's going to get more. He's going to go all the way. He's in Murrah territory. He's at the 36-yard line. Sharansky Johnson with a big gain.
Yeah, he showed a big burst of speed right there from Sharansky. Great job in open field.
That was a 32-yard run from Sharansky Johnson, and he will go to the sideline and get him a little breather out after that one. DeAndres Johnson in the ballgame. So now the Bulldogs stacking 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, and it's Jordan McGee in the shotgun. He's going to have it. He's going to throw it over to Marshall. Marshall gets it, and he will have a gain of about 2. And we'll bring up a second down and 8.
Pass complete to Marshall.
Actually, it's a gain of 1.
I don't see
No, I guess he dropped it. He must have dropped it there.
Yeah, but the ref never signaled an incomplete pass. Confusing.
It's a second down 10 there. Got Jordan McGee here in the shotgun. 2 to his left, 2 to his right. He's going to fake the handoff. He's going to spin. He's going to get some more. He's going to get a first down and trying to get across the 15. He gets a down to the 25 to the 24-yard line. That's where Jordan McGee will get. He barrels through.
Yeah, it's great. It's a great read again. Also keeping it, and then that little juke move, little side swipe from him. But yeah, these being down so close here tonight, these lines are starting to run together.
Absolutely. Right there at the 24-yard line is where the Bulldogs have it. First down, McGee looking to throw. He's going to take it himself. He's going to go to the left. He's got some room a little bit. He's going to get pulled down at the 21 or so. He went all the way. He ran a lot of yards, but he gained 3.
I'm going to say this. I don't know if you saw this or noticed if there's anybody else out here in the stadium, but senior Trey Morrison just laid a big pancake block. If you ever seen that movie Blindside, where Michael Ward took him to the bus, that was his game plan.
McGee, pass was high. Intended target Carlos Sanders through his hands. Incomplete. I was worried that there was going to be a little interception there.
Yeah, it was a little high pass, but that defensive end on the right side came up through his, and he just tried to float it over him, but a little too high for him.
Carlos Sanders will be back next to Jordan McGee in the shotgun here, and the whistle is blown dead. A timeout called by the Murrah Mustangs. So 7:56 to play here in the first half, right here on South Jackson Field on the campus of Forest Hill High School. Terry Bulldogs lead 13-0. And so Patrick, now we're getting a little closer here. Right here at the 21-yard line, looking at a 3rd down and 7 right here. What do you expect to see from this 3rd down?
Probably another read pass, read option from McGee. This is obviously a 4-down territory. But then again, Donovan Allen, he does have the leg for it. But then you run an option of a slick ball like on the first extra point. Don't try to overdo it here. Get a nice chunk, and then go for and then you get the rest of them on the next play if Coach Thigpen calls for it.
So Jordan McGee in the shotgun's got Carlos Sanders right next to him. Sanders is going to get it. He's going to run. He's going to get some yards. He's going to get all the way down to the 11. And that will be a first down for the Terry Bulldogs in the red zone with a first down and 10.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just a read option off the end right there. And Sronsky, he got it. He got his 8 yards that he needed. Great job.
So stacking 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Jordan McGee in the shotgun with Carlos Sanders right next to him to the left. Oh, it was a fumble! It was a fumble! And we're going to have to see. I think Carlos Sanders is able to pick it up again, but it's going to be a loss of 1. And that is there's been a lot of fumbles we've seen so far.
Yeah, a little miscues on the football here tonight. Really couldn't tell if it was just a bad handoff or one wanted to pull it and the other one wanted to take it. Sharonsky's checking back in, see if he can get one.
So we're going to see Sharonsky Johnson back at it once again. And so here we go, Jordan McGee in the shotgun. He's going to get it. He's going to roll to the right a little bit. Now he's going to roll back to the left.
He's going.
He's going to go through and get down to the 6-yard line. That's Jordan McGee, about a gain of 6 or so. But that is, I think that's going to be a 3rd down now and 5.
Yeah, he should have just kept. He should have bounced it out a little further to the outside instead of cutting it back in. But great job though, picking up some positive yards on that play from McGee.
Jordan McGee here in the shotgun. Got Sharonsky to his right. He's going to hand it off to Sharonsky. Johnson's going to push through the pile
6.
and into the end zone. Touchdown, Terry! The Terry Bulldogs once again. They lead 19-0 on the Murrah Mustangs, and the Bulldogs once again on the board.
Yeah, great drive right there by Sharonsky. He was made about a yard off the ball and just kept driving. Keep those feet chopping. Great job by the offensive line right there on that drive as well.
6:09 to play here in the first half. The Bulldogs lead 19-0. Donovan Allen will be kicking this extra point. Titus Kelly holding it. Snapping is Jacabrian Washington. Here's the kick up from Allen. That one is good. It is true. It is good. Donovan Allen making it count. 20-0. The Bulldogs in control. 6:09 to play in the first half, and we will be back for more action right here from South Jackson Stadium. Oh, and there was a flag apparently. I think that's why they haven't put the point up for the Bulldogs here. So we'll see what this penalty is going to be.
Yeah, they're probably discussing on the penalty whether it's going to be assessed on the kickoff or redo the try. Extra point is good from the announcer.
So they say it is good. So it's 20-0. So 20-0, so we'll be back for more action. All right, welcome back right here from South Jackson Stadium on the campus of Forest Hill High School. The Murrah Mustangs are hosting the Terry Bulldogs. The Bulldogs lead 20-0, and the kickoff is received there. And that, fumble! It's fumbled! Oh, man, and a flag's on the field, too, it looks like. Oh, no. Looks like he picks it up.
Yeah, Mustang recovered.
The Mustangs recovered it there, right there at the 14-yard line. Oh, man. And the return there was by Michael Wright, and he fumbled it, but they were able to recover it.
Yeah, that ball punched out just came out like a bullet. I wonder wish there was some way to get down there with Coach Dixon and figure out what his Terry rushing record is for a single game. Because if Sharonsky keeps this up, he's going to be right there with it, or he's going to break it with 6 minutes left in the first half with 3 rushing already.
And Sharonsky Johnson has been doing it up. 3 rushing touchdowns. We are in the first half, folks. And this is a defense this is a defense that's giving resistance too. It's not. This isn't a walkthrough here.
Yeah, that 20 might look like it's getting out of hand, but it's not. Terry has earned every yard. This Mustang defense is not giving them anything.
Here we go in the shotgun. Jaquavius Fleming. He's going to take
snap.
it. He's going to tuck it. Oh, he gets pulled down. And that right there was Amarian Bailey coming through with the tackle.
Second down.
And so we're going to try to fix that brightness a little later. Looks like it's a little bright over there on the screen. So here we go. Fleming, he's back to throw. He is under pressure. He's going to take it over to the left. He's going to get some room on the left. He's going to get more. He's got a little opening. He's going to go out of bounds, get the first down and a couple more out to about the 33-yard line, and a good gain there from Jaquavius Fleming.
Yeah, it looked like the Mustang offensive line got away with a hold right there in the backfield. But if the ref didn't see it, I guess it never happened. nice tiptoe to get extra yards right there by Fleming.
Fleming, very elusive runner.
Man, he's the whole package. He's got an arm on him. He's very, very fast and very athletic as well.
So Fleming's going to get the snap. He's going to hand it off to Golar. He's going to get pulled down. He got to about the 33.
Goal of the ball carrier. That stop was made by Jaden.
About a gain of 1 there. Bringing up second down here at 9.
See if this front line right here for Terry can put some pressure on Fleming. Make sure the containment's out there. If you try, hopefully he doesn't try to flush out the pocket and pick up something. Watch Coleman right here on the left end.
So here we go, the handoff here to Golar, and Golar not going to get much. Right there to about the 34 now. And so now it is a 3rd down and 7 for the Mustangs. Just having a tough time. They're getting like 1 yard at a time or so.
Yeah, it's a very, very stingy Bulldog defense. Something you like to see. But the play right here is to keep everything in front of you. Don't let anything get past you.
This Terry defense has proved to be quite challenging to score on.
Yeah, it's center up Titus right there.
Here we go, Fleming out to the left side. Oh, he's going to be pulled down.
Oh.
No, he's not. He's going to be able to get away from it. Oh, man, Fleming, I'll tell you. Oh, and he throws it out of bounds. And there comes the flag.
Yeah, that's intentional grounding by Fleming.
Yep. And so the defense was all over that, I'll tell you.
Man, hey, props to Fleming too, though, man. He wasn't going down. That was just, and right there at the end, he should have never.
He was not going to go down without a fight, folks.
Yeah. Great job by that defense, man. Very, very good pursuit. One guy had him, and you had a few guys coming up, and that's exactly what you like to see as a defense coordinator right there.
So now the Mustangs will be forced to punt here on 4th down. Punting it will be Brayshawn Forbes. Back to.
I mean, if it's intentional grounding, isn't it intentional grounding from the spot where he threw it down?
Here we go. Here comes the punt. The punt is out there. It will roll in Murrah's direction. Oh, and it stays in bounds.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Quite a good punt there. That was a really good punt, actually. Getting it over to the 42-yard line. It looks like 43-yard line is where they're going to spot it.
And the ball is kicked out of bounds at the 42-yard line.
And the Terry Bulldogs will – that's where the Terry Bulldogs will take over.
I guarantee you this. Tillman will have him a block punt tonight. That is the 4th time tonight he has been right there when that ball leaves that kicker's foot. He's been right there every time tonight. Great pursuit. And not only that, he's taking a great angle, so if he does miss it, he's not running into the kicker or roughing the kicker. It's a great job by Tillman here tonight.
Jordan McGee back. He's going to hand it off. That's Sharansky. Sharansky going to get to the 50, and here comes a flag. I don't know what this is going to be. I don't know if it's going to be holding or if it's going to be some defensive penalty. We'll have to see what it is.
Holding.
It's going to be holding once again. Bulldogs getting tags for holding once again, and they will be pulled back to the 35 now.
Yeah, I think I want to say these refs are holding Terry's offensive line to a higher standard than the Murrah Mustangs offensive line.
And so now we're looking at 1st and 18 for the Bulldogs. Jordan McGee in the shotgun. Sharansky Johnson to his right. There are 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. The fake handoff over to Johnson. Will Johnson. Johnson's going to go up the sideline. He's going to try to gain a little something. He gets past to the 37. And so that's a gain of 2, but bringing up 2nd down and 16 now.
Yeah, this is a great coverage out there by that Mustang defense on the outside. And I'll tell you this, if they weren't there, it would have been green turf at 6 for the Bulldogs, but great pursuit.
So now, 2:15 to play in this first half. 20-0, the Terry Bulldogs lead over the Murrah Mustangs. So now in the shotgun, Jordan McGee. He's back to throw. He's looking. He's rolling to his left. He's going to chunk it down the field there to Kelly. Was he able to stay in bounds? He was. Yes. Oh, and that was close to a first down. Will they call it a first down? I think it was. Let's see where they're going to spot it. And
I can't see his hand.
Yes.
Well,
we'll see. If not, it is 3rd and inches. It is. It's 3rd down and inches here. So Sharansky to the left of Jordan McGee. He's in the shotgun. Going to try to get these inches. Gives it to Sharansky. He's going to get the inches. And he's going to dive for a little bit more in there to the 43-yard line. And that will be a first down for the Terry Bulldogs. Man, good throw there from Jordan McGee to Nick Kelly to get that first down there.
Yeah, that was amazing. Scrambled out, got bunched up right there and rolled out. And great job by Sanders to come back to him and stay in bounds on the catch, too. Great job.
So here we go, Jordan McGee. Oh, he lost it when he was trying to throw it. And he gets pulled down.
Yeah, just stepped back and just slipped right out of his hand.
And a fun fact about this game, Jordan McGee transferred from Murrah. Used to play for Murrah. Used to go here to school here. And now he is a Terry Bulldog and playing quarterback against his old school. Got to be some nerves there. Gives it up to Sharansky. Sharansky, he plays like he has no nerves. And he got pulled down, and that looked like that could have hurt. Yeah. I hope Sharansky's okay.
Yeah, that was
down.
Hopefully twisted ankle.
Okay. Good to see him walk off on his own power, but he's hobbling. He got jerked down pretty good. And that's the last thing you want to see if you're a Terry Bulldog fan, I'll tell you.
Yeah, especially in a non-region game like this. I'll probably just bring him out at half and don't bring him back in unless it's necessarily need, because Coach Thigpen and Coach Dixon, they've got plenty of running backs back there. Now they're not as elusive and just well seeing the lanes like Sharansky can, but definitely needs Sharansky later on down the road.
The Bulldogs are going to have the ball here at the 44-yard line, looking at a 3rd down and 11. Bulldogs are back on the field. Dundres Johnson is in for Sharansky.
Bowling ball.
Back in the shotgun, Jordan McGee. Got Dundres next to him. Jordan McGee's going to throw it down the field. That pass is off and intercepted, and that will be the Murrah Mustangs. He's going to try to bring it back. He's up the left side. He's going to come around. He's going to be pulled down out of bounds. And right there, that was Cicero Brown, the sophomore, with the interception. Going to be pulled down at the 44-yard line back in Terry Bulldog territory, and that pass was just off.
Yeah, it stayed up there a little too long, and pretty sure probably left his hand kind of awkwardly with being slick. But watch the Mustangs try to pull something out of the hat to try to get on the board right here with 30 seconds left in the half.
So 30 seconds left in this first half. The ball here, they say he was out well before.
Yeah, it looked like Johnson, bowling ball, kind of pushed him out right there at the end.
So at the 48-yard line, they're still in their own territory. 30 seconds to play. He's going to hand it off. This is Golar. Golar's going to get some extra yards, and he's going to get over to the Terry Bulldog 45.
Yeah, I don't see any urgency coming from that Mustang offense.
Got 2 yards to play, 2 yards to go.
Only
here.
got one timeout.
The Murrah Mustangs are going to call the timeout. 15 seconds to play in this first half. The Terry Bulldogs lead 20-0, but the Mustangs are going to try to get something here right here to end out this first half.
Yeah, I was expecting a deep pass from Fleming right here, but maybe you'll see it right here with 15 seconds left. Murrah, the Mustangs, they will be out of timeouts. They used one earlier in the first quarter and one earlier in the second quarter here. I haven't seen this in a long time. A little hook and lateral right here. Will be pretty amazing to see.
Yeah, so ball's at the 45-yard line. 15 seconds to play. 20-0, the Terry Bulldogs are in the lead. Jaquavius Fleming out there at quarterback, just like normal there. Roderick Goler next to him at running back. He's got 3 receivers to his right.
Yeah, the secondary is going to give him some cushion, but not too much cushion, especially with 15 seconds left.
So here we go. They're going to make the snap here. Fleming back to throw. He throws it. Had some contact on the throw. The throw is incomplete.
8 seconds left.
And it will be incomplete. That was Caleb Tillman and Donald Passmore on the coverage there. Incomplete. 8 seconds to play in the first half. That is 3rd down and 2. But those 2 yards don't matter as much because they're going to, 8 seconds is 2 downs is about all they're probably going to get out of that.
Yeah, right here it's going to be, you're going to have your prevent defense keep everything in front of you. You got trips to the right. I don't see anyone up there up top. So, yeah. Put some pressure on them. Right. They're going to be bringing in the house right here from Terry.
Jaquavius Fleming back in the shotgun. He's going to get it. Here comes the pressure.
Oh.
Tylen Coleman's on his trails.
Nope.
He's running out to the side. He's going to go out of bounds, and the clock's going to run out. Not enough time. Donald Passmore comes through with the hit, and the first half is over, folks. The Terry Bulldogs are going to go out of the half with a 20-0 lead, and the Mustangs were not able to get out of bounds in time to get a gun to the end zone. 20-0 is the score. The Bulldogs in the lead, and so that will be your halftime score. We'll be back here, right here at South Jackson Stadium on the campus of Forest Hill High School to have the halftime report right here. I'm Trellis Williams right here with me, Patrick Bullock. We'll be right back right here. TSJW Network coverage. We'll be back. All right, here we go. We are here for the halftime report. I have Trellis Williams right here with me is Patrick Bullock. And we're going to start off talking about that first half. So 20-0, the Terry Bulldogs in the lead over the Murrah Mustangs. So, Patrick, what did you see from that first half? What were your takeaways?
Well, first off, man, Terry came out hot. They came out popping on all cylinders and just rolling with it. And then that turnover right there inside the 20 from McGee going for it on 4th down, something just lit into that Mustang sidelines. And that 20 up there, it's not an easy 20. After the first 13, Terry had to earn it, and which obviously they did. But there's still a lot of fight and a lot of football left in the second half for this Mustang Murrah team. But my takeaways, other than that one drive had 2 bobble snaps. The first drive had a few careless penalties that did eventually result in a touchdown. But other than that, there's really nothing. Murrah, they're steadily finding themselves after drive after drive. They're going to eventually put something together, and it's going to look good. They've got a good season, a good long season for them. So does Terry. But hopefully for this Terry offense, we'll have a little bit more fireworks in the second half. I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, right there at the beginning, the 13-0 beginning, it looked like we were about to. I
Just
guess
run
it's still
away
possible,
with it.
But like about to head to another 55 or something. But ever since then, that Murrah defense has been able to step up to make some stops there. But Patrick, if you could just give us some updates from around the state, a little bit of some scores here from the region.
Yeah, let's see. We got Hattiesburg visiting Oak Grove. Oak Grove's up 14-0 at second quarter going into the half. You have the Columbia Wildcats against Petal at Petal, and surprisingly, Columbia's up 14-7 at halftime. And Clinton and Brandon are now tied, 21 all at Clinton. And Brandon beat Madison last week, 28-7, which was a 1-2. The number 1 and number 2 teams ranked in the state. And you have Northwest visiting Madison Central. Madison's up 27-0 in the second. You have Morton going to Pearl. Pearl is up 20-7 at halftime. And let's see, that's about all I have at the moment. Yep.
Yeah, and so, I mean, that Brandon and Clinton game probably something else there. So right over there in Clinton.
Oh, man, yeah, that's always a good game. Especially 6A, that's Clinton is in Murrah's region. So later on throughout the season, Murrah had to visit or play against Clinton, Clinton's never a lay down or anything. But yeah,
Clinton is a huge school division.
Oh yes, most definitely.
Huge.
They're the athletes. Their football. They love their football. And Cam Akers, starting running back for the Los Angeles Rams last night, 0 yards on 3 carries.
Oh.
So, but yeah, that was.
I will say that is pretty impressive, though. He coming back from that Achilles tear.
Yes.
Achilles tear, I would say, okay, being a running back's probably about done with.
Yeah, most folks that will definitely end their career. But yeah, after that season, that preseason, a year and a half, 2 years ago, he tore it, missed his rookie season, and then came back last season and ended up winning the Super Bowl with the LA Rams.
So, so here we are. It's halftime. 20-0 is the score. We'll be back in just a few more minutes, but I do want to say this, that probably don't want to talk too early, but we've been blessed to not have the rain be pouring down as it looked like it would be at the beginning. The skies now, I know that it's cloudy, but hopefully maybe we might have dodged it. Maybe we can dodge it till the end of this game.
Yeah, it definitely – I was looking at the radar right there at kickoff time, and there was a bunch of stuff heading our way. And like I told you, I said, man, I hope it just breaks up and just goes away. And surely it did. It's clear from here for the rest of the night tonight here at South Jackson Stadium.
So that's where we are, South Jackson Stadium on the campus of Forest Hill. We'll be back with some action, second half action right here on the TSJW Network. All right, we are back right here at South Jackson Stadium here in Jackson, Mississippi. The Terry Bulldogs will be kicking this ball off to the Murrah Mustangs, and back to receive is Jaquavius Fleming and Michael Wright. And so, now I will say it is a rare situation where you have your quarterback back receiving and returning.
Man.
But he is that guy.
He's Mr. Do-It-All. You love to see that, but you love to see that you have other athletes out there as well. But Fleming, hats off to him, man. He's doing it all here tonight.
So Donovan Allen will kick the ball off to kick off this second half, and the Mustangs will be returning. And so there it is. The kick is away, and it will be received. That was by Wright. Wright's going to find something. No, not much. He's pulled down at the 35. If he would have broken through that hole, he might have had something.
Oh, yeah, it was nothing but daylight right there. Good up and field tackle by Tillman right there. Tillman's been everywhere here tonight on special teams.
Mustangs have it. They're going to have this ball at the 35-yard line. 11:50 to go here in the third quarter. And this is Fleming. He's in the shotgun. To his left is Golar. He's got two receivers to his right, one to his left. Here's the snap. Fleming's going to hand it off. That's Golar.
Ooh.
Golar's going to get hit pretty good. And that is a gain of about 2 to the 37.
Yeah, one Terry Bulldog hit him high, and the other one came in right there and hit him low.
Yeah, don't want to be in that situation.
Yeah,
Getting hit.
yeah, that's definitely a recipe for disaster on the receiving end, but good job by that Terry defense.
2nd down and 8 now. Fleming getting some instructions from the coach. He's in the shotgun. He's got 2 receivers to his right, 1 to his left. He's got Golar to his immediate left. He's going to fake the handoff, and he's going to run it. He's going to the left. He's got some space.
Ooh,
he's going to get hit pretty good there by Passmore right before the 1st down, and he's going to be 1 yard short. Titus Kelly came through with it as well. Good defense there.
Man, you talk about bringing the wood right there on that far side. Goodness gracious. Good lick.
He had to give him a good hit, or else he would have gotten the 1st down.
Yeah.
Able to,
not only that, but take it to the house, because it was one-on-one. He was going to take it. Fleming has the speed to take it all the way.
So Jaquavius Fleming in the shotgun. He's going to get it. He's going to hand it off to Golar, and he is – no, I think he got through. I think he got through. That's going to be a 1st down for the Mustangs. He's able to get through, but now we got an injured player on the field. And
looks like a Tristan Turner.
Tristan Turner down on the field, number 62 for the Mustangs. And we hope that he's okay. Hopefully he can walk it off. I hate to see that.
Yeah, he's moving his ankle, but I wonder if it's going to be more of his knee. Yeah, the refs are getting him back. Oh, man.
That is tough to see. Definitely praying that he can recover, whether it's in this game or the next game or very soon. That is Tristan Turner. And got 10:22 to play in this 3rd quarter. And this is a 1st down for the Mustangs. But unfortunately, one of their offensive linemen, senior Tristan Turner, is down right now. We'll step aside. Going to assist Tristan off the field here, and looks like it was the right knee. Try to carry him. That's a big old boy to carry, but those are 2 big old coaches.
Yeah, that's had to bring in some reinforcements. But yeah, man, that's he stood up by himself. And hate to see that of anybody, but crowds out here giving applause that he's walking, like he's getting up and going off on his own.
So the Mustangs will have the ball at the 46-yard line right here. They just got the 1st down on the run by Golar.
Yeah, that's 2 gut shots right there for the Mustangs. You have obviously a player go down like that. Wish him the best, but you also Mustangs were on a great momentum and on a roll right there, and just kind of just paused it and stopped it. Hopefully the Terry Bulldogs can take advantage of that and get a stop right here.
In the shotgun is Jaquavius Fleming. To his right is Goa. He's got 2 receivers to his right and 1 to his left. He's going to get the snap. He's back to throw. He's trying to get away, and he throws it away as he was getting pulled down.
Intentional grounding.
And that.
Ball never got back to the line of scrimmage, man.
That was Jaden Gatewood. That was Tyland Coleman and Quintarius White on that one.
There it is.
And so here comes the flag. I think the flag's going to be it. It's going to be intentional grounding. Now here's my question to you, Patrick. I'm not sure about this. Is when there's an intentional grounding, does it count as a sack?
Nah, I want to say no.
Yeah.
But depends on the situation. Like earlier in the first half when he was going down, you could do what you can with that. But that's a good question. I want to say no does not go down as a sack because the ball is being released and he's just getting rid of it.
Yeah. Ball's at the 25-yard line now. They are way behind the first down marker. They are
they're 20.
3rd and 21. 3rd and 31.
Yeah.
Here's the throw. He's going to chunk it up there.
What's that?
Nowhere close to any receivers. And that will be incomplete. Bring up a 4th down. 4th down and 31. 4th and long here for the Murrah Mustangs.
Yeah.
9:13 to play in the third.
That Bulldog defensive line right there is giving that offensive line for Murrah a bunch of fits right there, and all up in Fleming's face. Great job by the defense. All right, let's see if Timlin can get one right here. He's been all over him all night.
Titus Kelly back to receive for the Terry Bulldogs. And kicking it once again is Brayshawn Forbes. Forbes has had he's done 3 punts today, 2 of them were really good punts. One of them was right up in the air, but that was to avoid getting it blocked. He's going to get it this time, and that one's going to be up and away, and it's going to fall at about the 50, and it's going to go. It's going to make a bounce
the ball
to Murrah, but it's going to be picked up. His is going to be picked up by.
Careless, man, careless.
And you don't want to do that, but the Terry Bulldogs look like they're going to get it, and Coach Thigpen does not look happy with the response by his returning team there.
Well, when you have that many defenders around, you don't need to be catching the ball so close to them. Just they'll have keywords as Peter or snake. If you see a snake, you want to get away from it, right? And that's what they'll do. But we looked out on that one and got it right back. Got to be a little bit more careful.
Ball is spotted right there at the 44-yard line. That's where the Terry Bulldogs will have it. It's in their own territory. It's lined up on the right hash. You got Jordan McGee back in the shotgun. We still don't have Sharansky in the game. Hopefully that's just because they don't want him to get hit too much.
Yeah.
Not because he's injured, but he's not in the ball game. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Jordan McGee now in the shotgun. He's going to hand it off to DeAndres Johnson. Johnson's going to get some yards, and he got about 9 on that one. Good run there from DeAndres.
Man, that's a big burst of speed right there off from the line of scrimmage by Bowling Ball Johnson. Yeah, man, it's probably mainly to get Johnson more reps in. Good.
McGee going to fake it. He's going to take it himself to the left. Now he's going to get the first down and more. Going across the 20. They're going across to the 30. He's nearly at the 30. Down right there at the 31. Jordan McGee with quite a run.
Yeah, loader shoulder. Man, does he. And he's only a sophomore as well, man. He's going to have a bright future here at Terry High School.
McGee, he's back. He's going to
Over
throw
the top.
it to Marshall. Marshall going to get it, and he gets more yards there, getting down to the 11-yard line. And now in the red zone, the Terry Bulldogs looking pretty good. And I'll tell you, right there, one thing that kind of reminded me of is that wide receiver at Mississippi State a few years ago, Derunia Wilson.
Man, the bear, yes.
Yeah, able to pull it in up high, being tall. DeAndre is able to get something out of nothing there, gaining about 3, looking at a 2nd down and 7 there, right there at the 10.
Yeah, he's feeling it now. Johnson's signaling to the sidelines, come on with the play. Feed me some more. Give me the ball some more, Coach.
7.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Jordan McGee in the shotgun. Got two receivers to his right, two to his left. He's got it. He faked the throw. He's going to run it in himself. That's McGee! Touchdown, Terry! Jordan McGee plunges into the end zone for 6.
When he could have bagged by McGee there.
26-0, Jordan McGee. And that's the first time there's been a touchdown by somebody other than Sharonsky Johnson. Johnson has taken a break now. I wouldn't expect to see him again in this ball game, especially now with the lead extended once again. It is 26-0 with 7:17 to play. Donovan Allen will be lined up for the extra point.
Yeah, I wouldn't see much of Sharonsky at all. It being this big of a lead and him hopefully it's just a little twisted ankle or whatnot right there towards the end of the first half.
So Donovan Allen able to kick it right through those uprights, 27-0. It is a lead for these Terry Bulldogs right here at South Jackson Stadium. The Bulldogs looking real sharp here today. And, I mean, you have to say it's kind of a disadvantage, kind of a bummer for the Murrah Mustangs. Have your home game kind of taken away from you just due to the water situation. Just not as many people here as I would imagine there would be on Murrah's campus.
Yeah.
Especially from the Murrah fans. I mean, the other side's packed out with Terry people.
Yeah, Terry definitely did travel here tonight, which Terry's just right up the road from here, Terry High School. 15 minutes. Yeah, the fan base travels pretty well.
Yeah, and as you do too, live in Byram, right in Terry High School district, and as Fleming's going to bring this one back, and he's going to be pulled down at the 30-yard line. I live right there in Byram in the Terry High School district, and it took me literally 8 minutes to get here. Very close.
Yeah, right here off Forest Hill Road. I'm all the way down where it deads into, I believe, Terry Road.
Yeah.
And I'm right there to the left, so not too far.
Not too far. Closer than it is to get to the Terry game.
Yeah.
And Raymond was actually a little closer than Terry was. I have not had to travel much for these games whatsoever.
Nope.
Tell you that much. So now we're going to see Justice Williams in the shotgun now. And
the ball never
they
moved.
fumbled the snap. There's going to be a flag on the play. I don't know who picked it up. And
false
start.
I want to say that the center really never snapped it. Everybody just moved along with the center. Maybe the center forgot to do his.
That might have been what happened.
Because look down, the ball was still on right there at the hash mark. He just forgot to throw the ball back behind his legs into the quarterback.
The Mustangs usually run a 2-quarterback offense. They've got 2 quarterbacks with a number of yards. Justice Williams is getting his first go at this ball game. Williams is in the shotgun. He's got it. He hands it off to Goler, and Goler's going to get to the 25, not get far at all. They're still 5 yards behind the previous line of scrimmage, and there's a flag on the play. We're going to see what this is going to be.
Yeah, great tackle by Johnson as well. What do we got going on?
Tashawn Johnson. He is. I don't know what the call was there. Tashawn Johnson, second, prior to this ball game, second in the state in sacks with 4 sacks on the year, but those got added up as a good few half sacks.
Yeah, that right there is key. It's all about being around the football, getting pressure and penetration off the offensive line from Tashawn, and that's great. That's what you want to see as well.
6:50 remaining.
Sideline. All right, so it's going to be
warning against Terry.
So sideline warning.
And I want to say it's going to be because of the supposedly false start.
So here we go. Williams, he's a lefty, throws it down the
Man,
field.
oh wow.
He's got room. He's got room. Chasing him down. And a shoestring tackle. Oh, man, a deep pass. Oh, man, he's going to be pulled down at about the 14-yard line. Michael
Phillips was able to pull him down before he went all the way, and that was Peyton Johnson with the reception. A big pass there from Justice Williams.
Yeah, Justice Williams, man, he has a little zip on that. But yeah, Peyton Johnson, I think he was just as surprised as we are on how he called it. But way to stay with it and track him down.
So here we go in the red zone. The Murrah Mustangs for the first time in the ball game. Justice Williams going to get it. He's going to hand it off to Goler, and Goler's going to get a few yards down to the 11 now. So now that's a gain of 4. Now looking at a 2nd and 6 with just over 6 minutes to play here in the third quarter. 27-0. Terry's in the lead, but Murrah's trying to get a little bit of momentum here off a score here.
Yeah, it's one thing you don't want to see is your opponent catching wind and building some momentum.
So the shotgun is Williams. Williams got the snap. He's going to throw it into the end zone. There it is.
No.
Oh, there's going to be a pass interference in the end zone. That's going to be on Caleb Tillman. They definitely called that on him.
Yeah, he was.
He's had some hands on him there.
Yeah, there was a little contact there. He was just trying to get him out of his way. But
is that a half the distance to the goal penalty then?
Yes, with it being inside, it's going to be a 10-yard and automatic first down.
Pass interference against Terry.
The ball will be spotted right at the 6. So now it is 1st and goal. No. It's still 2nd down.
2nd down, okay.
2nd down and 1 at the 6-yard line. So here we go. Now got Fleming in the shotgun. He's going to hand it off to Goler. Goler, he's going to get that. He's going to get that yard. He's going to get the first down. 1st and goal now at the 3-yard line for Murrah. They're going to have an opportunity to get on the board here and maybe get some momentum.
Yeah, hopefully looking for your goal line defense right here. Be a nice goal line stand right here for this Terry defense. But as Murrah, they want to come up with some points on this.
The Bulldogs have let 1 touchdown go all in the first 2 games. Not trying to let
Stop
him go
him.
here, and he got stopped up real good, folks. Right there at the 7. That was Tylen Coleman got in on that, and hopefully Tylen Coleman's okay. I think he is okay. Just took a second to get up.
Yeah. He'll walk it off. That's a tough kid right there. Oh, he's coming out.
Take a break. And coming in right there is Kirsten Williams for the Bulldogs. 27-0 is the score. 4:42 to play. Now in the shotgun is Justice Williams. 2nd down and goal for the Mustangs. He's got Goler beside him to his left. He's got 2 receivers to his right, 1 to his left. He's going to get it. He looks to the far side. He's going to go for the end zone.
Oh, good job.
Good defense there in the end zone. That was Nick Crawley breaking up the play in the end zone. Good play there by Crawley.
Yeah, he's got a hand in there and just swatted it out. Great job by Crawley.
Looks like Coleman is back in the ball game. And now 4:24 to play in the third quarter. 3rd down and goal now for the Mustangs. The Bulldogs trying to complete the stand. The Bulldogs have been very, very good this season so far.
Yes.
They've been
Keep it going right here.
The Terry Bulldogs team. Now we got Williams in the shotgun. He's going to get it. He's back on the throw, and he's going to be sacked, folks. That was Omarion Bailey. He pulled him down well behind the line of scrimmage. The Bulldogs, folks, 4th and goal from back in the 26 or so. Oh, no, I think they're going to spot him.
Yeah, his forward progress when he grabbed him about the 15.
15, okay. But still, 4th and goal from well back now. And we're going to have to see what the Mustangs are going to do, if they're going to attempt a field goal or if they're going to go for it. What do you see here, Patrick?
I'm going to see him go for it because you actually open up the playbook a little bit more being this farther back. But I don't see why that Mustang offense didn't just run it, sweep it to the outside, keep Fleming in, and just try to take a yard or 2 at a time. Now you're backed up all the way to the 15.
So now Jaquavius Fleming is back in the shotgun as quarterback. He's got 2 receivers to his right, 1 to his left. He's got
He's got Goler right beside him in the backfield. Here we go, the Mustangs. Just over 4 minutes to play in the third quarter. Here we go. They're going to try to get it here on 4th and goal. He fumbled the snap! He fumbled the snap! He's going to recover, but it doesn't matter. The Bulldogs have the ball.
Botch snapped.
It is, and that will be a turnover on downs, and the Bulldogs made the stand. How about that for a test?
That's
Test the defense, and the defense comes through big.
tough.
Coach Crosby, the defensive coordinator, he got to be proud of his defense.
Tough break for the Murrah Mustangs. Had a great play, long pass, and just couldn't come up with nothing right there at the end.
And you're talking about a long possession.
Man.
A long possession, taking a lot of time off the clock to get absolutely nothing. And that is can't be a feel-good thing for Murrah here. Jordan McGee in the shotgun. He's looking, he's going to get sacked real good. He got rocked.
Is that?
And standing over
there it is.
The
there
Murrah
it is.
player.
He's
man,
ejected.
Just poor sportsmanship, folks.
Yeah, that's something. And Mustangs coach, they're just getting angry with it. Yeah, you can't stand over top of him like that.
Yeah, Kyson Forbes got the sack, but then had to stand over Jordan McGee. I don't know if they knew each other from the past. Kyson Forbes is a senior, 2 years up on Jordan McGee. I don't know if they knew him from the past, but he definitely gave him a little bit extra, and it basically just got rid of their whole play that they just.
Yeah, great play by the Mustang defense, but a little motion just took over.
Dundre is going to get to the outside. He's going to get some yards here, and he's able to get about 6. And now there's another flag, and I think we might have another unsportsmanlike conduct here.
Yeah, that possibly.
One.
As the Terry Bulldogs.
By Eric Hughes Jr.
And now Terry's fired up after that one.
Flag on the play.
Just swapping it back and forth. Yeah, these guys are letting their emotions get the best of them right now. They got to play within their bearings.
You can't do that, especially if you're Terry, man. The best weapon against trash talk is just the fact that it's 27-0.
Yeah, you know.
I don't know why you would have to go back at them. But take away the gain, so we're right back where the sack was.
Yeah.
And so here we go. Dundre is going to take the run, and he's going to get to the 25. And that will be looking here at a 3rd and 15. 3:04 to play in this third quarter.
It should be 2nd down, I believe, the guy over there at the marker. Because the first play was the big play. They got the unsportsmanlike conduct. Brought it back. Should be a repeat 2nd down, but I could be wrong.
So Jordan McGee in the backfield, 3 receivers to his left, 1 to his right. These 3 receivers are on the near side.
All sides.
They're going to call, So an offsides, and now it's pure emotion out here, folks.
Yeah, it's a pretty sloppy third quarter between both teams right here.
Yeah.
The emotions are getting the best of them and your fundamentals.
Just under 2.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. 27-0 is the score. Now McGee's got it.
Aired out.
3rd down and 10. He's going to
cut
it down the field to Marshall.
Good.
Marshall not able to pull it in. It's incomplete.
Great leap by Marshall. And you had
4th down now and 10.
You had Brown come over right there and just stay right there with him, just take it out of his hands.
2:08 to play in the third quarter, and the Murrah Mustangs make the stop.
Yeah,
and they get the 3 and out. Is a long 3 and out, but it's a 3 and out nevertheless.
But only 2 minutes taken off the time clock.
And so now, back to punt will be Donovan Allen. Back to receive will be Michael Wright. And this Murrah Mustang offense will get another shot at it. And last possession. And I don't know.
It's a little trickery right there. Ain't nobody move. Everybody went in motion. Yeah, the ref is confused on that one. See right here, if they can move, as long as no one says anything on the Terry punt team right here, it's not like an offense. If their hand's not down, they can still move around as long as no one on the punt team makes any sound whatsoever. And I think that's what they're trying to talk about. Even as long as no one moves towards the ball itself. False start. But I don't see it.
Oh, boy.
Very complicated kind of thing, yeah.
And this is just this has been a drawn out 3-and-out possession here. 2:05 to play here in the third quarter. Ball's lined up there at the right hash. They're going to hopefully they'll actually punt the ball on this play here.
It's been a very long quarter. Bunch of penalties. Especially in the last 2 minutes.
Back to receive the punt, Michael Wright.
This game's nearly 2 hours old. And 27-0. Bulldogs looking for another shutout. If they get the shutout, it'll be their second week in a row with the shutout. This 27 was. This 27 makes it 96-7 is the score of the Terry Bulldog season so far.
Yeah, that's it'll be
dominant so far. That Raymond game just kind of had a little bit of sloppy look to it. They were able to explode in that Crystal Springs game, and then today, I mean, really, other than a couple of fumbles, snaps, other than that, the offenses look pretty good. Especially with Sharansky.
And if you go back and look at it, the only touchdown they allowed was just a crazy wheel route from the running back from Raymond that came out of the backfield in the first quarter.
Here we go. Here's the snap. The punt is up, and it's a good punt. It will go in a Terry Bulldog roll, and will be down right there at the 42-yard line in Murrah territory. That's where the Mustangs will take it over. They trailed to the Bulldogs 27-0. 147 to play in the third quarter.
Yeah, Coach Gibson down here from Murrah looking to capitalize on these long drives. Man, they've every single drive looks like they have something going, and then they hit that Terry Bulldog wall of a defense and just sputter out.
So Jaquavius Fleming back in the shotgun. He's going to get the snap. He's going to hand it off to Goler. Goler is, he's not going to get anything. And on top of him there is big Deshaun Johnson.
Yeah, he popped him right there at the line. He met Johnson, and Johnson just laid the wood to him, and he's getting up slow.
Yeah, Deshaun Johnson, no joke, folks. And it would be nice to have a sideline reporter out here to see what's going on with Sharansky. I would like to get an update there. That would be good. But just over a minute to go here in the third quarter. Here's Fleming. Fleming moving here
out route
near side. He's going to throw it over.
Oh.
And he was not able to catch it. I think he was able to keep his feet in.
Yeah, he dragged his toes and just coming up with it. Great effort. Great pass as well, too.
Yeah, that was Christian Jackson trying to pull that one in. It's now 59 seconds to play in the third quarter.
Let's see if I can see it. Let's see if I can see Sharansky from the sidelines from over here.
I can't, but I would imagine that he'd probably be sitting down and we wouldn't be able to see him. So, but I can't see him either. So here we
Reverse.
Go. Oh, there's going to be a
nope.
trick play. Oh, nearly got him in the backfield, not able to. But now that's Passmore able to get him down by his legs. That's a huge loss, folks. The Mustangs aren't getting anywhere right now. Just not. It's just like one after another on the defense.
Yeah, they try, man. They're trying. The Mustangs are coming out with trick plays, coming out everything, but that Terry defense is having none of it.
So 4th and 18, and now the Mustangs are going to have to punt. 20 seconds to play in the third quarter.
Got a late Mustang running up on the field.
Yeah, it's Peyton Johnson.
Man, what a catch earlier that was. High snap.
Absolutely. There's the punt. He's able to get it away, but a little bit of intimidation causes it not to be the best punt. And it will stay in Bulldog. It will stay in Murrah. It'll stay in Murrah territory. It will go out of bounds right there at about the 44-yard line. That's where the Terry Bulldogs will take it over to begin the fourth quarter. So, folks, thank you for joining us. It is about to be fourth quarter football. We'll be right back with that more action right here from South Jackson Stadium. Make sure everything's good. It is.
There's a penalty in the punt as well.
So you said there's a punt and a penalty on the punt there?
Yeah, it was a ref threw some laundry out there on the field.
So the ball is going to be spotted here at the 33-yard line, and that's where the Terry Bulldogs will have this football. And right there in Murrah territory, ball's lined up here on the right hash. So you got two receivers out right, two receivers out left. Dundres Johnson to the left of Jordan McGee. McGee's going to hand it off to Dundres. Dundres is going to go right through. He's going to get through. He's going to try to get something else.
Keep some more.
And he gets over to the 25-yard line, nearly close to the first down, and he is about a yard shy.
That's why they call him the bowling ball. Yeah, one more score right here, and there'll be a non-stoppage of a clock for the rest of the game here.
Here we go, the handoff.
Ooh, good job.
Faked it. McGee out to the left. He's trying to go around. He's able to get out around the sideline. He gets pushed out of bounds right at about the 19. He fell into some cheerleaders. Hopefully he didn't make too much contact with them because they would have had a tough time taking that hit.
Yeah, that's gonna be a blindside block is what I'm gonna say is they're gonna call on Carlos Sanders right there. It looked like a good block to me. Yep, he's waving it off. Exactly.
Oh, so he picks up the flag.
Yeah. That's the only thing I could have thought that they would have called was a blindside block, but great job by Sanders.
Oh, so they're going to move the chains here. Ball is at the 15-yard line. First down and 10. Two receivers to the left, two to the right. Jordan McGee back in the shotgun. Next to him is Dundres Johnson. He's going to get it. He's looking to throw. He's going to go for the end zone there. Oh, and it was nearly picked off. It should have been picked off. It was right in the breadbasket.
Yeah, that's why he plays defense.
That is Adam Bailey, who was able to break it up there, but not able to pull in the interception.
Man, it was. If he would have came up with that one, it was 100 yards. It's just him, man. There's nobody beside him. But McGee lucked out on that one. He was staring down his wide receiver the entire time.
There we go, McGee.
Jet sweep.
He's going to give it over. That's Nicholas Rogers, his first carry of the game. And he's going to get down inside the 10 to the 9. And now 3 yards short.
Let me tell you this. That is not, in the stats world, they do not write that down as a carry.
Oh, it's not a carry.
That is considered a pass.
That was considered a pass.
That's exactly right.
Was that a lateral? Was that
coach's turn, playbook turn, that's a jet sweep.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, the fake is McGee.
Touchdown.
Trying to get an end zone. I think he might have. No, they're going to call him down at the 1 there.
Yeah.
Right in front of the goal line.
This is where you run your hurry-up offense right here, and which I know we'll never see it. We'll never see McGee go under center. And not many teams actually these days you ever see go under center anymore.
Yeah. So now you got 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. At the 1-yard line, Dundres, he's going to get pushed down pretty good.
Oh, he lost it.
Did he fumble? Was it a fumble? No. What did they call?
Is that a touchback? Did he fumble it?
Oh, to see what this is.
Yeah, the far judge threw out his beanbag for a fumble. But you've got Terry Bulldogs throwing up touchdown.
We'll have to see what this call is. They're going to discuss it here. Looking to see what the call is. It is a touchdown.
Touchdown.
Yeah.
And that right there puts the Bulldogs up 33-0 right here at South Jackson Field. But now we got a flag on the field now.
Yeah.
I don't know what that could be. And that was Dundres. Dundres was able to get in the end zone there.
Yeah,
and
great.
that's his first rushing touchdown of the season.
Wow. Well overdue.
Donovan Allen will be set to kick the extra point. We'll have to see what this penalty will be when they finally pick up this flag. 9:49 to play in the ball game. It is 33-0 Terry Bulldogs. And folks, this Bulldogs team is no joke.
No.
They are ready for the league. They are ready for the region. Their first region game will be against Brandon. That will be in 2 weeks. That will be a challenge. That's the #1 team in the state.
For now, at the moment.
Yeah, we're going to have to see. I guess you can give us an update on that.
Yeah, let me refresh this. Brandon took the lead 28-21 right now in the third quarter with only
Donovan Allen is on to kick the extra point.
in the fourth quarter, I'm sorry. Fourth quarter, Brandon's up 28-21 over the Clinton Arrows.
Wow, that's in Clinton, Mississippi.
And
that is something. I bet you it's a different kind of vibe from this game.
Yes, it is. Have you ever been over there to their stadium?
I have been over there at their stadium. Never been to a Clinton football game, but I have been at their stadium. Their stadium is amazing.
Man, it's like a junior college. Like, you walk out there, it's like you just get that like a junior college vibe from there. It's massive. And that's the same way it is over Brandon. Some of these facilities in this state, not only in central Mississippi, but down on the coast and up north, it's incredible.
Yeah.
So yeah, that penalty was unsportsmanlike conduct, I believe, is what the man over the PA system.
So the Bulldogs are going to go for 2 here, it looks like. Try to make that an even, like 35.
Yeah. Well, I wonder, okay, so it's it's 35, which I would have thought they would have done it at 34. But right. 35 points, if a team is up by 35, it will be a nonstop running clock.
Here we go. And
look at that,
he's
direct,
just
yeah.
On the left into the end zone for a 2-point conversion.
Yeah.
Oh, they must have agreed to this because there was no defense on that side. It almost looked like they agreed to make it 35.
Well, I mean, everybody was bunched up right there, and then you had one guy up top, and that was about it.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's just.
And so now that will make a running clock for this ball game for the rest of the way. I think it'll be when they start the clock.
Yeah.
The rest of the time. 35-0. Your Terry Bulldogs, folks, are in control. And they will be 3-0 once this game gets over with. Beating the Murrah Mustangs. And just the Crystal Springs game, the Bulldogs just overmatched the Crystal Springs up on the line. I mean, those Crystal Springs guys on the line just weren't as big.
Just overpowering.
This Murrah game, though, I feel like that they just have been able to work through. I mean, the size difference isn't as major.
Oh, man, it's, giving props to Murrah, like, they've got some athletes out there.
Yeah.
It's, you have a handful here, but this Terry defense, both sides of the ball, are just loaded with athletes. And I'm not knocking out anything from Murrah, but you can definitely tell who wanted a little bit more. But, obviously emotions have been flying here late in the third, fourth quarter of this half. Yeah, Tristan Turner down there earlier that went down for the Mustangs. After he came off the field, he was done for the game. They took his shoulder pads and everything off. He's sitting on the bench, just chilling.
Here we go. The Bulldogs will kick off, and because of the penalty, they will kick off from already within Murrah's.
Oh, wow. That's going to be right there, too.
Territory here. Now it's Fleming he eluded a tackle, and he will be pulled down just short of the 20-yard line. As that's where the Murrah Mustangs will have it at their own 20. 9, and the clock is running, folks. 9:20 to play in this ball game. 35-0, the Terry Bulldogs in firm control. This defense not letting anything go.
I'm not going to jinx it. I'm not going to say it.
So far this season, the Bulldogs have scored 104 points, and their opponents have scored 7.
That's really impressive.
So here we go over the pass, and it is dropped, incomplete. And he threw it over there to James Johnson, and it was too low and dropped. Fleming tried the pass there.
Yeah, they've been. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. I was just saying. I tell you, I was impressed there with Justice Williams for the stuff that we saw from him.
Man, yeah, he's got he has an arm on him. If I was a coach, I would have put Fleming out, spread him out wide.
Here's the run. Oh, he ran into his own offensive lineman, and now his lineman
is
a little hurt. That run didn't get much.
Yeah, that's
that was Hission Berry was the one that was the offensive lineman that looked a little tripped up after that.
Does a tackle go to him or?
Oh boy! Here's Fleming.
Oh, nobody. Oh,
now he's
man.
Out to the outside. Oh, he's got running room, folks. He's going. He's going to elude the tackle. He's got some room,
Man.
folks. He's taking on Tillman now.
Oh.
He's going to finally be pulled down. And the
By Miller.
pull down will be done by Joe.
Uh-oh.
And
Man.
now, who is that down?
Barry, that we were just talking about.
Oh, okay. I think that's the same thing. I think it is getting at him again. I
Yeah.
hate to see that. Hission Berry is down, but I'll tell you, Jaquavius Fleming is an impressive player.
Man.
That was something else. He was able to get away from that tough Terry defensive line and then was able to weave through some more defenders before finally Jaquin Miller pulled him out.
Yeah, he's Barry's gone down holding that left knee like Turner was earlier, man. I hate to see this.
Yeah. Definitely hate to see that, and that is Hission.
Oh, he's getting up.
And he's able to put weight on it. Looks like a little bit of weight on it at least, but it looks like that could be an ankle.
Yeah, I want to say when earlier his running back bumped into him, he reached down like you were saying. He looked hurt and was kind of pelted a little bit, but yeah, he was grabbing that left ankle, and that's exactly what he's kind of not putting all of his weight on right now.
He'll be helped off the field, and that is tough. You got you lose 2 offensive linemen in one game, and that is a tough blow for Murrah. Hopefully these guys will be able to recover.
Very, very important positions as well. That's your left guard and right guard as well. And they're both seniors too, man. You hopefully it's just maybe a week or two at the longest. You definitely hate to see these guys go out their senior year with some sort of injury like that.
Yeah. There's a first down for Murrah here. They're at the 41-yard line. 7 minutes to play in this ball game. Now back in the shotgun.
Miller coming up high.
He's going to throw over, and that pass.
Oh, just took it out of his hands.
It is intercepted. Titus Kelly just pulled it right out of his hands. Picked off. Terry Bulldogs, baby. 35-0. 6.5 minutes to play. And that right there was Titus Kelly, just pulled it right out of his hands. And that is just tough. That insult to injury is James Johnson had the ball in his hands and just took it right out of his hands.
Man, that's impressive right there by Kelly. You had Miller coming in hot, to take a shot on Fleming, and just Fleming had to get rid of it real quick, and Kelly was right there and just took it. Great job by that Terry defense. Tough break by the Mustangs, man, with Fleming with a great run.
Here's the run here from Carlos Sanders. He's going to get through, and he's going to be down right there at the 50. And that'll be a gain of 6. He's got 4 to go for a first down. He's 2nd and 4. Now, able to get some more guys in this ballgame, the Terry Bulldogs. We're able to see Timothy Jackson. He's out wide. And now going to get the ball now for a little run. Not able to get too much. He's getting a gain of about 2. That was Donovan Young able to come through there. Now looking at a 3rd and 2. The Terry Bulldogs barely in Murrah Mustang territory. Clock is running, over 5 minutes to play in this ballgame. 35-0, the Terry Bulldogs are in the lead. Looking for that shutout. Looks like they have a good chance of getting it, but game's not over yet. McGee's going to hand it off to Carlos Sanders. Sanders going to get the first down and a little bit more. Going to be pulled down at the Murrah Mustang 41-yard line. That's Carlos Sanders.
Yeah, got stood up right there. Man, that's a 3-headed monster, man. Sanders, Johnson, Shronsky.
Yeah.
If we can just keep all 3 of them healthy through the season, I think we'll be all right.
I tell you, the Terry Bulldogs are something else with the Johnson last names. They got Shronsky Johnson, they got Delendrez Johnson, they got Will Johnson, and they've got Tashawn Johnson.
Flag on the play.
False start.
Looks like it could be a false start. Last
Yeah.
play was a first down for Terry. Now hobbling off the field there.
False start against Terry. That's a 5-yard penalty.
Keyston Forbes. He
Keyston Forbes, he's the one that got the
yeah, he was
conduct earlier.
yeah, and he was one that made the play right there on Sanders, and
McGee's gonna get it. Fakes the handoff. McGee's
Man.
running. He's running. He's going through. It's like water, like flowing water, folks. Right in there to the 24. A first down. That was Jordan McGee. 3:40 to play, and the Bulldogs are just moving these chains, folks.
yeah, great
Now-
run.
And now Carlos Sanders going to take a break. Jacoby Bragg in the ballgame. 3 receivers out left. Now Bragg's going to get a little bit, not too much, about maybe a yard or 2. Now looking at 2nd down. 2nd down and 8. Now for the Terry Bulldogs. The clock is running, just over 3 minutes to play. 35-0. And then if you could give us an update on that
Oh yeah, most definitely.
game again. What's going on out there in Clinton?
Yep. Brandon went up by 2 scores now, 35-21 into
Okay.
4. So it looks like Brandon's going to be walking away with that one.
Bragg able to push the pile down to the 15, nearly close to the first down, but there's a flag on the play. We'll see what this is.
Holding.
Another holding call. What's that, like 5 holding calls in this game?
Man, that's simple things.
That's not gonna manifest well in a tight game.
Yeah, especially once we start region play, man. That offense is going to have to clean that up a lot, and they're going to be. I'm pretty sure coach is going to be getting on to them and hounding that, which they know better. Just being lazy. But overall, this Terry O-line has held up pretty well here tonight against this Mustang defense.
So now, here's the run from McGee. McGee's going to run through. He's going to get some more. He's going to get down there to about the 22. He's about 7 yards short of the first down.
Quarterback keeper.
Let's see here. Yeah, they're just killing some time.
under a minute and a half to go in this ball game. McGee's going to hand it off to Bragg. Bragg's going to push the pile a little bit. He's going to get to about the 16-yard line, 1 yard shy of a first down, and it is fourth down now, 4th down and 1.
Yeah, I wonder if the coach is going to give Allen a shot right here. Going to run it all the way down, call a timeout. Try to put 3 on the board, with it being 4th and 2.
Yeah. I don't think so. I think they're going to go for it here.
Uh-oh.
They got Carlos Sanders out on the field. Jordan McGee getting the call from Coach Thigpen over there on the sideline. McGee is in the shotgun. Next to him, Jacoby Bragg to his right. He's got 2 receivers to his right. McGee's going to run it. McGee's going to get the first down. And down to the 10. So plenty.
I was pulling for you, Allen.
Nice see a field goal there. Donovan Allen's a good kicker.
Yeah.
The only extra point that didn't happen was just the snap wasn't good. So now 15 seconds left. We'll see if the Bulldogs will try to get something here. Going to get it over to Bragg. Bragg's going to cut in. Bragg's going to try to get down there. He's down right there for 1. And now the time's running. You're going to hurry up and try to get this one. Let it go. And the time runs out. The ball game is over. The ball. All right, folks, that wraps up the ball game. That's the Terry Bulldogs 35, the Murrah Mustangs nothing. The Bulldogs again with another shutout, second straight shutout game of the season. And Patrick, what did you think about that game as a whole?
Man, just fantastic from both sides. The momentum, like you said, the momentum from last week for putting up 55. That's 2 games, 90 points, man. That's fantastic. And defense, getting up goose eggs, both nights, back-to-back nights. And earlier when I was talking about, I don't want to jinx it. That's 11 straight quarters that this Terry defense has not given up a single point.
That is astonishing, and just a testament to the backbone of this team. A great Terry defense. Thank you for joining us, folks. It's 35-0 is the score. The Terry Bulldogs are 3-0 on the season. The Murrah Mustangs fall to 0-3, folks. Hit the subscribe button on the TSJW Network YouTube. Check out the website. Go follow the Instagram. That's at TSJW Network. Go check that out as well. I'm Trellis Williams. This is Patrick Bullock. On the scoreboard was Brody Bullock, and on the clock and the scoreboard there was King Williams. Thank you for joining us, folks. This is a TSJW Network production of Terry Bulldogs football action. We out.
See you.